Anything off the trolley, dears?
No thanks. I'm all set. We'll take the lot.
That's the spirit, Harry. Yum, yum, yum. Here's some silkworm chips, cockroach cookies, and some worm biscuits.
Yeah, well, this might seem a little, fantastical. It may not be long before snacks like these are making it onto real-life menus. You see, recently in Singapore, the government has approved 16 insect species for humans to eat. There's crickets, grasshoppers, worms, beetles, and even a honeybee. And while it might sound a little unusual, eating bugs is hardly a new idea.
It just tastes like chips.
In fact, it's estimated that 2 billion people across the globe already eat insects. It's been a big part of lots of different cultures and cuisines for a really long time. From deep-fried spiders in Vietnam to live scorpion kebabs in China. And here in Australia, First Nations people have been eating insects like witchetty grubs and honey ants for thousands of years. And many experts say more of us should be trying to chow down on some creepy crawlies. In fact, many experts like Ishka here say more of us should chow down on some creepy crawlies.
What's really promising about insects is that they're rich in high quality protein as well as fats and micronutrients. So they provide us with a lot of nutrients that we need within our everyday diet.
For example, a kilo of mayfly larvae has more protein than a kilo of beef, chicken or eggs. And then there's crickets, which have more than 3 times the amount of B12 vitamins than salmon, while grasshoppers and silkworms have 3 times more antioxidants than orange juice. And insects are also really good for the planet because they use way less resources than farm animals.
Farming a species like a mealworm requires little land, water, and produces lower greenhouse gases than more conventional animal proteins like cattle or cows.
So we know they can be good for us, then why are we eating them?
When I was growing up, insects weren't really seen as something that was great. They were seen as maybe a pest or a bit of a nuisance when you're out camping over the summer. So if we then suggest that you put an insect in your food, that gives you a bit of a funny feeling in your stomach that we call disgust.
Ishka says getting over that ick factor can take a change in your attitude and a bit of practice.
Are you ready to try some insects?
No.
So this is a cricket falafel. It's a normal falafel, but it has cricket powder added to it.
This is for you, BTN.
What do you think?
It's actually really good.
Yeah?
It's really good.
Like a normal falafel.
Good. So, what do you think? Would you eat bugs?
I wouldn't, but if it's a survival situation, I would.
I don't want to eat bugs on a daily basis.
I would vomit.
I really hate bugs. Not spiders, not millipedes, not centipedes, none of those gross ones.
I think toast would go well with bugs.